The rain in Quito wasn't rough and stormy. It was soft and gentle, like a light mist. It covered the city, each drop seeming to whisper secrets onto the red tile roofs. The air, usually cool and thin high up in the mountains, felt thick and heavy with the smell of wet dirt. It was the perfect kind of day to snuggle up with a book, a warm drink, and big dreams. But for Mariana, it was just another lonely day in the busy city. She hurried across the Plaza Grande, holding tight to her well-loved copy of 100 Years of Solitude. Raindrops splashed onto the pages, blurring the words, just like the city lights blurred in the distance. Loneliness, she thought, felt like a long, quiet rain. Across the square, Daniel watched the rain make little rivers down the window of his favorite coffee shop. He was a musician, new to Quito, and the music in his head seemed to match the sad feeling of the day. His guitar was quiet in its case, just like he was. He sipped his coffee, the bitter taste matching his mood. He missed the comfortable feeling of his family and the happy sounds of his friends. Here, in this beautiful rainy city, he felt all alone. Each raindrop seemed to tap out a message: find her, find her, find her, find. Looking for a dry place, Mariana went into the coffee shop. She shook the rain from her hair and looked around for an empty table. That's when she saw him. He was sitting by the window, staring out at the rain. Something about the way he sat, the way his fingers tapped a silent beat on the table, caught her attention. Taking a deep breath, she walked over to his table. "Excuse me," she started, her voice barely a whisper over the quiet sounds of the cafe and the rain outside. "Is this seat taken?" He looked up, surprised at first, then a slow smile spread across his face. "No, please," he said, pointing to the chair. "Have a seat." As they talked, the coffee shop seemed to disappear. The rain outside became a beautiful song, the clatter of dishes a quiet rhythm in the background. He told her about his music, his dreams of sharing his songs with everyone. She talked about her love of books, about how words could take her to different worlds. The rain stopped as quickly as it started. Sunlight poured through the cafe window, making them glow in a warm light. As they stood outside, the air filled with the smell of wet earth and sweet jasmine flowers. Daniel took her hand. "I believe," he said softly, "that some things are meant to be, even on the rainiest of days." And as their fingers intertwined, they both knew this was just the beginning.